Hey everybody. For those who don't know me, this is Terry Holloman, Minister Terry Holloman. I want to say another quick shout out. Something that the Lord did this morning. He woke me up early this morning, maybe around 3 o'clock. And he woke me up with a song. So I had to run and get on my keyboard and put it down. And the song dealt with the awakening. And so as I'm putting the song down, I'm hearing it. I started worshiping God, listening to it. When I got finished doing it, laying down some tracks, I got up and the Lord said to me, "Who do men say that you are?" And I was kind of shocked by what he asked. And I was like, I don't know, And then he asked me another question. "Who do I say that you are?" And I was really surprised by the question that he asked. And he said to me, "It's more important to find out what I think about you and to let go of what everyone else thinks about you." We live in a society where we're so focused on pleasing the world and pleasing and caring about what other people think. We live in a society that's so performance based, so that everything we do is based upon how others feel and making other people emotionally happy, that we lose sight of the most important thing, what God says about us and how God feels about us. And there's an important process. There's an important part of spending time with God, or an important reason why we spend time with God, and we spend time in the secret place. And the reason that we do is because it's so important to find out how God feels about us, what God thinks about us, to get our identity from the Father. He says that I am the vine and you are the branches. No branch can bear fruit except it is connected to the vine. And one of the most powerful things that God has been dealing with me on, I think I shared this before, is Luke, the 4th chapter. When God sent Jesus into the wilderness, the Holy Spirit led him into the wilderness to be tempted and tested. That wilderness place is a desolate place. It's a alone place. But it's an important place because it's the place that you go to come back full of power. When Jesus Christ came out of that place, when he overcame that place, it said he was full of power. And later on down, it said that he began to teach and said, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me because he has anointed me too." See, he knew his assignment. He was fully prepared to operate. And it said that he was glorified throughout that region, that his fame became known throughout the region. Why? It's because of the time that he set aside in the wilderness. And it's the one place that we have a major problem sometimes going, that lonely place. But it's the most important place. So let me encourage you now. If you're going through that season, I've been there. I'm in that place right now where God has pulled you aside, where it seems like you're in this lonely season and no one else is around. It's because God, and I got to share this because someone said this to me last night. I was so grateful for it. I needed to hear it at the time. They said to me that it's not, be careful how you see the place. Because sometimes you can see this place as a place of, God, where are you? And it's not that at all. The secret place, or this wilderness place, is a place where God takes you right before elevation comes. So God is getting ready to elevate you. So celebrate where you are. Take advantage of where you are, because it's a designed place that God sends you right before he gets ready to elevate you. And so that's an awesome place to be. There must be something special about you if God is getting ready, if God places you in this place right before elevation. So let me encourage you to stay on course, stay where you are, allow God to fill you full of himself, fill you full of the Spirit. So once you leave that place, they can say that you left that place full of power and that God glorified you. When it's time, when you overcome this test, when you overcome this process. May God bless and keep you. Love you guys very much. Bye-bye.